Hello, it's John from Hyde Junction. Welcome to the latest video. I managed to progress with quite a bit of work up here in the loft this last couple of weeks because we've had a bit of inclement weather, quite a bit of rain, a couple of storms. So I haven't been out and about, or there are lots of working. So I managed to come up here and continue my work on the access road to the harbour station and to the back of the engine shed. Yes, we decided to have the engine shed there now, so it's going to be permanently here now next to the coal stage. And I've changed where I'm going to position the crew depot or crew mess for the engine drivers and firemen. That's now going to be at the back of the engine shed, because I think, well, I said about putting it at the front there, I think there'll be a bit squashed excuse me, of the track work and bits and pieces, so I've decided to opt to put it around the back, but we'll see that in a minute. And also with the access road, I've created another little scene, so we'll get to see that as well. And I also like to say thank you for the new subscribers to my channel. It's nice to have you on board, and hopefully you will enjoy the videos. And I've noticed with my videos I do get a lot of views, and I'm really pleased with the views I do get in my videos. But if you could leave a comment or even subscribe, that'd be lovely, because obviously it does, the algorithms of YouTube will improve me getting a bit known a bit better and widen my circle of followers. So if you haven't subscribed yet or gave it a like, then please do give it a like, because then people who are into this hobby haven't stumbled across my channel yet, because obviously it's not on the algorithms of YouTube because it hasn't got much likes. So please give it a like, and if it's something you don't like, you know why you haven't gave it a like, then please let me know in the comments below, and then I can try my best to improve the quality of my videos or my content of videos. Or if you do want to put it on the comments, you can email me on this, so you can email me directly if you do want to have your comments aired, and then I'll take them on board, because it's all about you, what you want to see and what you want in the views, or ask information regarding the layout. I'm willing to reply with a comment to let you know what we have planned up here to do. And regarding the quality of video, I managed to buy a couple of things to improve the video editing and uploads of my content, and this is what they are. We've got a new stand for my smartphone, nice and sturdy, the legs are bendable, and I've got a nice swivel joint we can swivel and tilt the phone and angle it, whatever, so it'd be good for like now, or when I'm doing running sessions. But you can see I've got a little cable running from it. That is a USB-C cable, and it goes to this. This is my new acquisition. It is a Rode directional microphone with a Rode microphone stand. This is designed for like vlogging and podcasts, and you can attach it to your smartphone or DSLR camera and record better quality audio. It is directional. It does come with a wind protector as well, but I haven't put it on because there's no need for it, and I did check the audio levels without it on, and that's fine, so there's no distortion there. So that'll improve the videos hopefully. So I'm getting there slowly but surely. Now I've just got to improve my editing skills, but please bear with me. So you can see that will improve hopefully the editing and quality of my video, especially the external microphone. And I wish I had the skills like my brother, who does that sort of thing for work media and for the Norfolk Police. So obviously he does give me some tips on how to do things, so I do thank him for that. And he has promised me to do a a title sequence for my channel. So we'll see if that does come about. But what we'll do now, we'll have a look at what I've been doing on the layout over the last couple of weeks. Okay, so this is what we've done. We've put the, as you can see, the engine driver's mess or crew depot, whatever you like to call it, at the back of the engine shed. And now, because I've got this access road coming down, I've created a nice little yard area there, so you can have their cars or work vans and have oil drums laying around and bits and pieces, buckets, and there's some outbuildings or sheds, or maybe an old wagon used as a store. You know, box van sort of thing, used as an old store for bits and pieces, and create a nice little scene there. And then obviously here I've created another little scene. Now I didn't have planned to do this, but I had a building what was bought for me many years ago by a family member on my previous layout, so I wanted to use it again, and it's this. A nice little house, little Tudor house, I think, with the wood beams at the front. So I thought that looked nice there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have create little hedgerows around, low hedgerows around the house. Here you got the back door there, so that means I can create a little drive. So it means I can have a little car parked on there, and then just here we'll put a little gate and the entrance of the driveway, and then we can have some flower beds and some plants and bits of shrubbery. But before I do all that, I want to make sure I get the right position for the house, because I don't want to block the view of the tunnel mouth when I do recording of running sessions of the trains coming out the tunnel. So if that's blocking the view, that wouldn't be good. So I have to make sure this is in the right position. So I might have it like this, I might have it like that, or I could turn it the other way, but I think I'm going for this one at the moment. I think that's the one I'll be going for. I think that does look quite nice, and then it won't block the view of the tunnel mouth. So that's coming on nicely. But I just thought that just creates another little scene, a bit of a focal point on the layout. Right, this has all been done since the last video. This is the embankment around the turntable, so it's just going to be painted up and grass. What I'll do, I'll put some trees on here, so when we get up to Ali Pali next year, there's a couple of traders there who do lovely trees, so I'll get some trees put on there to hide that area here. I'm trying to create separate scenes, so because obviously I've got the house there, would be a garden. I want nice flowers and that in the garden, and because obviously on this side, on the backdrop, is autumn, so you wouldn't get flower. Well, you could get flowers, I suppose, early autumn, but so I thought, well, we'll create different seasons. You see here on this part of the layout would be like autumn. Here we can create sort of late summer, because we have flowers in the garden and different colours of grass. So we've got different scenes on the layout. Obviously I've continued the embankment down to the harbour station. The reason I've been able to do that is because I've made a start on the platform. So we've got a piece of wood here. This is 65mm wide by 18mm deep, so it's an ideal piece of wood for the platform. And then because I needed to create the little road here for the lorries to get to this coal stage here to load up the loco from the train, and obviously the space here will be for the Dapal water tower we've got, what's motorized, so that would be positioned there. Now regarding the platform, I've built it so it can hold, this is my boat train, so I've got the luggage van, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Pullmans, and just on the end is a GUV van, and it all fits nicely on this platform. So I can have this boat train here on this platform, or excuse me, I can have 5 Mark 1s on there as well, so it's perfect length, because usually I run on this layout between 4 to 6 coaches. I must admit, my bullet I'm running at the moment has got 7 on, but it's just because it's just going round and round and round. It's not stopping at the platforms. So as a rule, that'd probably be no more than 5 on a train. Anyway, what I've done also, I created a neat little thing really for uncoupling. Now I saw this at a show in Spalding last month, and this train came into the station, it sort of stopped, and he just backed up a fraction, probably 5 mil, and it moved forward, and it left the coach's part. I thought, well, that's neat. How to do that? It must be sort of what I call them, Hunt's couplings or West Wagon Works sort of thing, or KDs. But when I looked, it just had an M. I thought, oh, that's neat. Now I looked on the track, expecting to see something, nothing there. So I just said to the operator, I said, oh, how did it uncouple then? I'd like to know how you done it. He said, oh, I'll show you. So what he'd done, let's pull that apart. He showed me, and that's all it is. It's a staple glued to the catch on an M. So basically what happens, I'll demonstrate it to you. If I zoom in, the train wagon comes along, and there you go. The catch has gone up. But basically what it is, I've got 2 magnets in between the sleepers. These are 4 mil wide, and I think they're 2 or 3 mil deep. I've got them from Guy's Magnets on eBay. So and they are, wish I had the information to hand, but you see them, they're just disc magnets, and it's glued between the sleepers. So that means now that it'll just automatically uncouple. So that's what I got to uncouple my train. So it'd be nice now. So it means you can stop there, perfect spot. Zoom out again for you, and then he can then get his water and then top up a bit of coal in. He'll run down onto the turntable, excuse that's just the water splashes from when I was doing the back scene. That can be redone, painted anyway. And he'll come back round onto this road, round and then back off this train and then out onto the main line again. And also, while I was doing some of the track work, I've changed this points here. Now this set of points were further back, but the trouble is when it came on this road here, the train that's from the colliery, you couldn't get round the back of it because of the points that was still over the points on the other end. So I thought, well, if I have a 6, at the moment we've got 7 on here, wagon, so it can uncouple there, run up to here, back round and go on the back end, and then that will come down here and push it into the siding here, where there'll be a dock crane to load the coal onto the barges in here in the harbour scene. That's what I got in mind. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. What I'll do now, I'll leave you with a little running session with the locos on the layout on the main line and the branch line. Once again, I'll stress, if you haven't subscribed, please do. It means a lot. And if you haven't given it a like, give it a like, and that will help the algorithms of YouTube. So once again, thanks for watching. Stay safe, keep well, and most importantly, keep modelling. Catch you again soon.